Hey, my name is Dan. I used to work at the biggest dealership in the country. Now I teach fine folks like you how not to get fucked when buying a car. Now in this video, I want to talk to you about addendum stickers. What are addendum stickers? I'm going to show you a perfect video that I found on YouTube giving a really shitty example of what you should be staying away from. But addendum stickers are additional parts on a car that have been added for dealer just to make profit. That's it. It could be stickers, it could be bigger wheels, it could be different bumpers if you're in a truck like in this situation. And in fact, I like this video so much that I'm actually gonna cut a part of it, and I'll just let you guys watch it. And if you're into trucks, especially in lifted trucks and truck customization, check out this guy's channel. He is actually pretty damn good, so definitely check out his channel if you're into trucks. Okay, let's dive on in.
So we are here at Courtesy Chevrolet, and it looks like they've got a couple of prime specimens up here. We got a 2019 there and probably a 2018 over here, both of which have different lift packages set up on them. Looks like they even got a lifted Tahoe here.
So believe it or not, I actually hate doing these types of videos. I don't like going to dealerships if I'm not buying anything. If it's a dealership that I don't know, it's usually you get sales guys that want to try and sell you the vehicle, and then really to get them to give you the time of day, you got to act like you want to buy the vehicle. And I don't like having to do that.
But here we are. Let's check out what we got going on lift kit wise on this. So they're calling this the Black Widow package, and as you guys can see in the interior in there, might be a little tough, but they actually have the headrests are all embroidered with the Black Widow package as well. Looks like it's got fender flares, Black Widow wheels here. We've got some SCA performance. Looks like it's just a caliper cover. Got BFG all-terrain tires. Can't exactly tell what lift kit we got here. Whatever SCA lift kit is, I'm guessing this is like a factory packaged kind of offshoot brand setup here with like a little private label. Looks like a very common lift kit setup down there. And then if we look at the MSRP of the truck, they're saying it is $53,324. Now total vehicle as it sits, they're calling for $74,534, which is basically saying there are $23,394 in options here.
So let's take a second to actually break that down. Now SCA is basically the kind of like, I don't want to give them as much credit as Roush, but they basically offer factory supplied options for vehicles. So some of the stuff is SCA exclusive, but we're going to do our best here. Now they don't really have their 6-inch lift kit listed on their website price-wise, but if we gauge a regular 6-inch lift kit, we'll say about $2,000 plus $1,000 labor ought to get it for you. Wheels and tires. Now their wheels run $1,500 for a set of 4, and the tires that are running on this truck are about $1,400. If we look at the fender flares, they offer this on their website as well for $795. The dual exhaust, they don't exactly list which one it is, but I'd say about $550 is fair for a dual exhaust. Running boards, amp steps, $1,400 ought to put you right in that price range. Black Widow logo with a headrest cover, I would say about $150. You can get headrest covers pre-embroidered for pretty cheap online. Painted interior trim. I don't know what that means without actually going in the vehicle, but I'd say $300 is a safe range for there. Black Widow exterior logos as well, I'd say $150. Stainless steel gauges, $150, might be a little bit cheap, but let's put it in that range. LED interior lighting, also don't know what that is. $150 sounds good. SCA red brake caliper covers, they actually have these on their website listed. I think they're a little steep at $170, but that is what they cost. Front tinted windows, just to play it safe, $250. Hood vents, now believe it or not, $475 for hood vents. Yes, those two little plastic things you see there. Leather seat covers, it's hard to gauge. They're very basic, very plain. I don't really think they changed out much, but I will give them $1,500. And then the high clearance front bumper they actually have on their website for $1,795 for a grand total of $12,335. Now, mind you, we left out some labor on a lot of these things, but as you can see, a $10,000 difference. I think we're all kind of in the ballpark of knowing there is not $10,000 of labor in this truck. And yes, I understand dealers have to make money as well, but all of these prices listed are MSRP. The dealer's obviously not paying that price, and the MSRP, and so the dealer wholesale cost, when they sell to you at MSRP, they're already making their money. So the dealer's kind of trying to double down here on the money they're making.
All right, guys, did you like the video? I know, pretty damn awesome. I love it myself. So, do you guys want to know how much money the dealership is making? This guy said the dealerships have to make some profit. I completely disagree. I wish they would all get out of fucking business completely and we would be buying cars directly from manufacturers. But, you know, since that's not gonna happen, let's see how much money they're making and how much you are getting screwed for. So, $12,300 is what this kit costs, right? How much do you think they bought it for? Because they didn't buy it for $12,000. They didn't buy all this shit for the same price that you're going to be able to buy that from the website, right? Because they bought it at the wholesale price. They have partnership with that company. How much they bought it for? Half the price? 3/4 less? Let's say only 30% less, right? So let's do some math here and let's just figure this out. So $12,300 multiplied by 7, what is that? That's $8,600. That's how much I think they bought it for. But actually, I think it's much less than that. But I'm being super fucking conservative here. I'm being like super nice to these guys. Okay, $8,600. They're selling it for $23,400. Okay, so $23,400 minus 8,600. That's $14,800 of just profit. $14,800 of just profit on the addendum sticker. This is what the addendum sticker is. It's bullshit parts and accessories that nobody was asking for, but the dealership added it just so they could make some money. So that's $15,000 of money right there. Now, how much of the actual profit is there on the truck itself, on the $51,000? I think somewhere around 27%, but I'll be generous. Let's say it's only 23%, right? Let's do some math and figure out how much money there is on the truck. So we're gonna go 51,000 multiply by 0.23. That's 11,700 plus $14,800. What are we at? $800. That's $26,500 worth of profit on this car. Guys, dealerships have one job only: to bend you over and fuck you. If the customer is not getting fucked for $26,000 here, could you explain me what is going on here? Really, what the fuck is going on here? And he actually said the name of the dealership here, which I was like, whoa, dude, kind of ballsy, but he's not the one that's telling you to stay the fuck away from them. I'm the one that should say, stay the fuck away from them. Don't be buying brand new cars. Guys, stay the fuck away from brand new cars. If you want to buy a car, buy a 3-year-old car, okay? Instead of buying $25,000 Civic, buy yourself a Lexus, Infiniti, or Acura. Buy a 3-year-old or a 4-year-old one with 35, 36, 37, 40,000 miles. You're gonna get yourself the same car for half the fucking price. Next, if you're trying to buy a brand new truck like this, buy a used one and then customize the shit out of it yourself. Do you really think all this here is worth $23,000 of markup that they have? Hey, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up below and click the subscribe button over my head, or watch one of those 2 videos if you want to see more money saving tips about cars. This is Dan with 60 Minute Car. I'm signing out and I'll see you on the internet.